Welcome to lesson 3 of this 5-part series on how to really get the most out of your GoPro for motorcycle videos. In this lesson, we're going to cover audio. And if you're like most of us, your audio probably sounds something like this. And I'm going to show you how we can turn it into this. A lot of people underestimate the importance of audio, but it actually has a huge impact in the quality of the finished video. And if you think about motorcycling in particular, a lot of the experience when riding a motorbike is about the sound of the engine, the sound of the exhaust note. I don't know about you guys, but when I watched Ewan and Charlie's Long Way Up, where they rode electric motorbikes, I just couldn't get my head around it. It just felt like there's something missing when there wasn't this sort of, just the roar of the engine. So I'm going to show you a couple of solutions here. One of them is a very, very low-cost solution, which I think will help a lot. And then a second is a bit more of an expensive solution where you do need to buy a bit of gear, but it gives you the highest quality audio. So let's get into it. The first solution, a friend of mine actually showed me this recently. It's basically they call it like a wind muff or a wind slayer cover for the GoPro. And I saw some footage that he took before he put this on, and then he sent me some footage the week after he had this on, and it actually made quite a big difference. And you can see these things are cheap. This is in US dollars, but there's a bunch of them. You can get them from Amazon for different sort of GoPros, and they cut down the wind to the microphones quite significantly. So this is perfect for Simple Sam or Joe Average. And I think that's all you need to do, and you will get a dramatic improvement in the wind noise that's being picked up by the GoPro. So let me show you the solution that I'm using. I've decided to go for an external mic. So I've got this media mod that I've bought for the GoPro, and in the media mod there is an external 3.5mm jack, which means that I can now plug in an external microphone. And what I'm doing is I'm using this lav mic, and I'm actually connecting it to the back of my jacket and running the cable up the back, connecting it to the back collar, just that sort of anchoring it to the back collar, and then bringing the cable around to my GoPro. So it means when I put my helmet on, I just have to plug in the audio cable, and then the microphone sits behind my jacket. And the benefit of that is twofold. One, it's out of the wind, so it's not copying the wind directly into the microphone. And two, it's actually closer to the exhaust, so it's sort of getting more of the exhaust note. I know some people like vlogging and they like to talk as they're riding. So if you're doing that, I'd probably suggest an external microphone that's connected up under the helmet. And you can use exactly the same approach that I'm using, but instead of putting it behind the jacket, put it under the helmet. For me, I don't like talking while I ride. I actually like to enjoy the ride and not think about what I have to say. And I'd rather concentrate on that when I get back. Anyway, I hope you found this useful, and it will result in much better audio, and that will make a big difference to your videos. In the next lesson, we're going to talk about exposure, motion blur, and neutral density filters.